Greetings, my fellow Nostromo crew. It is your captain, Nostromo Gaming here. And firstly, I would like to apologise for the lateness of this video. It's just because I've been editing this video like heck, because I've been trying to get it right. And also because I was at college and I was at work. And I couldn't click on my fingers. Anyway, so, top 5 games of 2015. Well, let me first say 2015 was a blast. A lot of games were good and a lot of games were bad, but today we're going to talk about the good ones. Let's leave the bad ones. We know the bad ones already, let's not talk about them. Let's talk about the positives. So that's what we're going to do today. Right, so I'm going to give a fair warning here. Some of the games in this list I won't be able to show gameplay of. I could have shown other gameplays of the ones that I currently have in my collection. However, I don't want to. I just want to leave it into this Metal Gear Solid 5 gameplay, and you'll see why. Anyway, so let's just begin. Number 5, Batman Arkham Knight. Now, I'm a huge Batman fan, and I love the Batman Arkham games. I've been recently going through Arkham Origins lately, but Batman Arkham Knight was a blast. I loved this game. The graphics was absolutely insane, the nostalgia from everything. The Batmobile was great to drive around all around Gotham and everything. It was awesome. I freaking loved the game. A lot of people hated it, and I could understand that. If I had a proper gaming PC, and I only played PC games, and I got that game on the PC, I would be terribly disappointed, and I would hate the game to death. However, because I have a PS4, I got it for that, and I played it, and I loved it. Totally recommend it if you're a Batman fan. But yet again, I can see the hate from the game, but I still love it. So there we go. Number 4, Mad Max. Another fan favorite. I'm one of the biggest Mad Max fans. I absolutely love Mad Max. Fury Road was my favourite movie of 2015, even though it's Star Wars. Force Awakens was absolutely astonishing. Fury Road just blew me away in terms of a cinema experience. It delivered it perfectly. Fury Road was almost a near perfect film for me. I adored it. So when I heard the game was about to be announced, I was absolutely stoked out of my mind, and I had so many speculations and ideas for it. So when it finally came to the release, I didn't buy it. But when I had the chance, I bought it and I played it, and I loved it. I loved this game. Again, the graphics are actually surprisingly very detailed. The scenery, you know, the world of Mad Max is fantastically presented here, and I'm very happy with developers of how they managed to give us references from the movies, give us the sort of the vibe and the car designs. It was awesome. I loved Mad Max, and it was just near the same combat as Batman. It felt a little bit different to punch though. It felt more satisfying to me. I don't know, just punching war boys in the face kind of humoured me a bit. I guess that's why people call me a psycho. Anyway, number 3 definitely has to go to Fallout 4. I loved Fallout 4. I got it on a release day. I'm still currently playing through it. I'm not really going to do the story missions. Well, I am soon-ish, maybe. But at the moment, I'm just fooling around. I love fooling around in Fallout 4. It's a perfect game for you to just sit back, relax, and just beat the heck out of people. You know, shoot them in the face if they're gonna be really nasty to you or whatever, or they're gonna be nasty to you. You can do what you want in Fallout 4, and I love that. It's just an excellent game. Not because of that reason. Story seems okay-ish. Seems a bit mediocre, but I can deal with that. The graphics, oh my gosh, the graphics. Mwah, beautiful game, beautiful. That's all we're going to say about it, really. Fallout 4, amazing game. The customization, creating your character, just great. One of the best games of the year, definitely. And if you haven't played it yet, what are you doing? Go buy it. Go play it. Right, so let's get to number 2, Bloodborne. Now, I never played Demon Souls, I never played Dark Souls 2, you know, I never played those sort of games. I don't know, just haven't any interest to them. But after I played Bloodborne, I am definitely going to get into the Souls games, and I flipping loved Bloodborne. It was an amazing experience. You just get so hooked into the world as soon as you play it. It's addicting, it's fun-ish if you're not a player which can deal with dying all the time, you know, taking a massive challenge. You're not going to like Bloodborne. All the Souls games, I think. But Bloodborne, amazing scenery and atmosphere, and how it pictures up in the dark, deep corners of you know, London and everything. It's kind of like London. It's got this London vibe to it. It's absolutely amazing. I loved Bloodborne, and I would definitely buy it again. Buy the Nightmare Edition, you know, with the big everything. I would buy that game again. I loved it. Absolutely amazing. So, before I head to my number 1, I am going to give an honourable mentions. First honourable mention I'll give to Star Wars Battlefront. Even though people absolutely hate its repetitive combat, its lack of maps, its lack of variety, and you know, the things that EA said they'll give us is not actually there. It doesn't have that Battlefront feel like the other games. Doesn't matter to me. It's still Star Wars. I loved playing this game. I'm still loving playing this game. But yes, it's very repetitive. I get that. It can be very frustrating. I get that. But you can still have some fun with it. And it's great. I love Star Wars Battlefront. I think it's a game that people need to give people a little bit more of a chance. Even though I can see the hate, yes, I could definitely see the hate, but I still, yeah, I loved it. Great game. The other one I mention, there's no other honorable mention. Why did I say there was another one? No, that was the only other honorable mention I had. Right, number 1. You probably saw this coming, but it's Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. I am a huge Metal Gear Solid fan. I absolutely was stoked for this new Metal Gear Solid. It kind of introduced me into a new sort of gameplay for Metal Gear Solid 5, and the gameplay is what it does the best here. Metal Gear Solid 5, in terms of gameplay, graphics, and characters varieties and storytelling, it is amazing. However, the story can lack a bit, but you still get those amazing boss battles. You know, the massive mech machines and machine guns attacking you. You don't know what to do. You're firing rocket launchers at it. You start dying. What are you gonna do? Ah! It's such an amazing experience. I highly recommend for people to play it. Anyway, guys, that was my top 5 games of last year, sorry. And if you enjoyed it, please leave a like down below, and always remember to subscribe. All right, Nostromo Gaming out. Love ya.